Come on, girls. 63 degrees this morning. It's about 17 degrees centigrade. A little cool, feels good. What did I do last night? Oh, I watched I think I watched 3 episodes of Venture Brothers after supper. Cookout was nice. The pork chops were really thin cut. They turned out okay. And then I started reading Forgotten Realms comics online. They're pretty good, actually. The story holds up. I had read the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons comics. These are all from the 90s, 80s and 90s. Earlier in the week, they were terrible. Those are just not good comic books. But so far, this one is good. And that stemmed from reading the Spelljammer comic books online. I own those. I was only 15. But I thought the stories were okay. At least to start. They went downhill real quick. Come on, Cristi, come on. So I got to bed about 10:30. Had a little difficulty getting to sleep. Up at 7 when Cristi barked. She was barking at something outside. And it was light enough to let them out after I went out to look around. I did have a dream. I was with a friend, an Asian friend, but I think it was a magician online that I know. I know of. I follow him on Instagram. Come on. Hope, come on. And he was dating this woman, real pretty, dark hair, wearing a hat. But then I noticed her go outside, talk to another man, and then they go into a jewelry store. We're looking at rings. And it felt like this sitcom setup where I'd accuse her of cheating or having another boyfriend or fiance or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then in the end, turned out I was wrong. So I just kept my mouth shut. And we were artists, I guess. And then we were in a room connected to our apartment. My folks were there because we were working on our weird art, which seemed to consist of pouring sludge on paint canvases. I don't know, it didn't make a lot of sense. Afternoon walk. 66 degrees, which is like 18.5 degrees centigrade, I believe. We're taking a short walk because it keeps raining off and on. And it was raining when I got prepared. It's not at the moment. It's supposed to rain tonight again, too. So, let's see. Worked on a role-playing journal all day today. And have finished the first draft. It's 14 pages. So, I'm going to try to read it tonight, edit it, get everything set up, it'll go on Patreon on Monday. Yeah, last of the playtest for the September release, actually, which is kind of cool. Come on, girls. Worked out pretty well. Took them a long time. They were gun shy all the time, but it turned out to be a pretty good scenario and some pretty good game sessions. 6 sessions for this little tiny nothing of a scenario, which is fine. Cristi, come on, what do you got there, pipe? So that's the plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream some Minecraft. Come on, Bella. And I will probably get working potentially on the next game session, because I think we're going to play again this coming Wednesday, which would be cool. I've also got one potential new player, which is also cool, in my opinion, hopefully. Yeah, so, see what happens.